Next week, presented by Lowe's. What a beautiful setting here in Lahaina on the island of Maui. The Maui Invitational is back here in Maui, and so many activities to do. Come on to Maui. Come on and see the beautiful people in the beautiful island that is Maui. And what a great basketball game we already had. What a great way to start the tournament as we bring you back the greats of all time in this building. Shot clocks are ready to go. Everybody is ready to go, and the Spartans will get the first possession of this one. With Jeremy Fears Jr. at the point, this is Aikens, their leading scorer, fresh off a career-high 25 in their last game against Sanford.
See right off the bat, Colorado giving some space, packing the paint. And they're going to make Michigan State prove it over the top. They're not going to dare them to shoot, but they're not going to give them driving lanes either.
Colorado has size and length at 4 of the 5 spots on the court. Fears with 1 on the shot clock, knocks it down.
Well, it's good to see Jeremy Fears Jr. back in action after missing most of the season last year after that gunshot wound.
Starting lineup for the Buffaloes, presented by Hawaiian Airlines. And keep an eye on Andre Yakimovsky, a transfer from Washington State, 4 years there. And he is off to a very nice start with the Buffaloes.
And Tom Izzo said he just had a great summer. He was the Spartans' best player over the summer.
Did not start the year as a starter, but he has moved into the lineup in the last couple of games. Frankie Fiddler, a transfer from Omaha, into Kohler. He does not shy away from the contact, and he knocks it down.
Another big guy that's got tremendous footwork and excellent post moves. Jackson Kohler was fantastic against Kansas. Came in at 12 points, 10 rebounds.
This is Hammond, the senior from Denver. Now Yakimovsky, he's not shy, and will hit the 3. And both teams have come out hot.
Yakimovsky can really stretch the floor. He was an outstanding three-point shooter at Washington State. Played 3 seasons there before transferring.
The scoop is up and in for Aikens. Nicely done to tie the game at 6.
The more aggressive Jaden Aikens is for Michigan State, the better the Spartans are.
They are really counting on him to be their alpha dog, probably their leading scorer. And now Elijah Malone on the inside, the transfer from Grace College in Indiana. These teams can't miss in the early going.
Elijah Malone is going to be a problem for Michigan State. He's so good in the low post.
Fiddler the miss. What a rebound by Zapawa. And he is fouled. Great effort on.
With Zapawa, the size and ability to score inside with the mobility.
The 41st Maui Invitational. Again, 5 new players on the floor right now for Michigan State. That is Jace Richardson. He is the son of the former All-American, longtime NBAer Jason Richardson, who played for Tom Izzo back in his day. And Jace Richardson is a very talented and confident young man. He's got a lot of game, Jay.
I can't imagine he's not going to be starting by the end of the year. Yeah. He's just got a smoothness to his game, and he is mature beyond his young years.
Hammond left alone and smoothly.
Bronchick did a nice job of hedging out top.
This is Trey Holloman with the ball, the backup point guard. He played a ton of minutes in their win over Sanford. Cohen Carr will bank it home. One of the best athletes in college basketball, the sophomore from Stockbridge, Georgia.
One of the best athletes in any sport. Yeah. My goodness, he's a world-class athlete.
If you don't get an unbelievable dunk or 2 in a game, you're surprised because of the ability that he has. Bronchick picks up his dribble. And now Yakimovsky. Good ball movement. Can they get a clean shot? R.J. Smith will float it up the glass and good. The redshirt sophomore, 15th out of 16 teams in the Big 12. Now, the Big 12 is an unbelievable gauntlet, but I think you and I both feel from watching them on tape coming into the tournament, there's maybe a little bit more on this team than people gave them credit for. There's some talent on this Buffaloes team.
Well, the Big 12 voters didn't block them down.
So at the line for the Buffaloes, freshman Harrison Carrington.
Bronchick played his high school basketball in Orange County, California, went to J. Sarah High School, and he was all CIF at J. Sarah. If you're all CIF, you are a baller, man.
Said the former all CIF guy. America, is he as transparent to you as he is to me? Here's Richardson, stops on a dime, got it back, forced it up and in. He is, again, a tenacious, talented, very skilled player. And a nice look ahead, and Bangot Dak, the sophomore from Lincoln, Nebraska, hammers it home.
Colorado.
Broken nose from last year and had it aggravated. Had a collision earlier this year. That's why he's got the mask on. That's him with the rebound.
But you're right about Jace Richardson. He brings a different energy into the game than most subs.
As Holloman is fouled. Yeah, Richardson just feel, and again, his dad played for Tom Izzo, so he knows.
Coaches say it all the time. He just knows how to play.
This young man is going to have a very long, bright career playing basketball.
I just got a text from Jason Bly, perhaps.
Perhaps. Ronchik, good help there by Kohler. Smith into Dak. Facing up on Cooper. And is fouled by Carson Cooper, much to the chagrin of the...
And the low man wins usually in basketball. And Tad Boyle.
The last 3 games, including today, they basically split time at the 4 spot. And Michigan State getting down the court, and Cohen Carr doing what Cohen Carr can do. And we told you to minutes in, tied at 17. Holloman. Richardson. And it goes. He is off to a great start.
Colorado cannot give up the middle. Right now, Michigan State able to get the ball into the middle of the lane.
Here's Baskin, D2 All-American, and can't get it to go, but he is fouled. The play kind of continued. I don't know that all the players heard the whistle. The senior from Farmington, Michigan, as Baskin knocks down the first free throw
Up the middle to Michigan State. Baskin was able to get into the middle. I know
does not give ground. He likes the contact, and those two may go at it a lot here today. Akins puts it on the deck right now, but the teardrop won't go. Kohler somehow tipped it up and in.
Baskin had inside
percent as a team. Again, 358 out of 364 Division I programs.
The ball's got to go inside.
It does, and it's 2 for Malone.
He just had his way with the Spartans.
Isn't he a unique talent?
Yes.
Got a little DJ Burns in him, right? With the,
a little bit, not as athletic.
Right. And Carr up inside, taken away.
Good job by Zapawa to run the floor.
Akins behind the back, stops on a dime and knocks it down. That is something. This is the first time that either team has led by even as many as 4 points in this game. Here is Hammond, a 2-sport star back in high school, a terrific quarterback as well. Pulls up, high arcing shot. 26 consecutive NCAA tournaments, but what do you think a realistic ceiling is for this team this year?
I think they're a tournament team. It just, with the way they've shot the ball, it's so difficult to gauge. If they don't start making shots, and that's the transition game, and Jace Richardson, another bucket.
They were in that game with about 5-6 minutes left. They're up by 4 right now, and they're pushing again. Holloman, it goes, and a foul. And Tad Boyle is livid at the whistle on that play.
Well, Trey Holloman, what I would say is he's trusted out there. I think Tom Izzo really trusts him.
Holloman relaying the information to his teammates. Here's Akins, open on the wing. Kohler. He did not want to try it over the length of Dak. And then Booker dribbles into Ronchik, and Ronchik is called for the foul.
Won a national championship at Michigan State in 1979 under Judge 8. Magic Johnson is one of the best ever play.
Launches, misses the 3. Colorado has gone cold from beyond the arc. They're 2 for 11. Whoa! And again, transition for Michigan State as Booker puts it down.
That left hand.
So 2 to shoot and Yakimovsky to inbound.
Good switch.
Ruffin back to Yakimovsky, and the follow will go for Baskin. He's had a terrific first half for Michigan State. Now off to Fears. Still going. And Zapawa somehow came up with that rebound.
Well, Jeremy Fears did a great job of
Colorado. See if the Buffs can finish strong. This would help, but Yakimovsky misses the three. And the rebound to Kohler.
I think this is the best defensive half that Michigan State's had all season.
Kohler tries the three. And the foul's going against Colorado.
And this is the most.
Coming off a 10.6 rebound game in 18 minutes against Samford.
It is hard to win when you're shooting the perimeter percentage that Michigan State is shooting. It's so unusual. I mean,
22% from three on the season, 0 for 8 today, yet they have a 13-point lead. And as you said, it's because of their defense. Dak picked up his dribble. Ruffin now to Smith. Shot clock about 2-3 seconds different than the game clock. Smith might have gotten away with a walk, got it back, and got fouled.
I don't think that Tom Izzo can have much of a complaint. Early on, I think the ball screen defense might have been a little shaky.
Maybe Richardson is a guy, as you said, so using 10 can be a blessing and a curse in a certain way, if you will. On ESPN2 at 11:30 Eastern Time. You will be watching from dinner. 1 second left in the half, and Akins misses the three. So 20 minutes in here in Lahaina. A very good defensive effort by Michigan State. They end the half on a 17-4 run, and they go here in the second half, and it's Colorado ball.
Is Canada generally good at teaching math, or are you just exceptional at learning?
Number two.
I associate that with you a lot.
Thank you. I see what you did there. Mo changed a couple of words on the way back down.
Well, Tad Boyle's looking at Baskin and go, why did you throw that? That's not the pass there. And he's right.
Nice baseline drive by Frankie Fiddler, and he's got his first points of the game.
Against a 1-3-1, the baseline's where you want to attack. The corners are vulnerable against that defense, and you can throw it over the top.
And the three will bounce in. Now Joke down with a rebound for the Buffaloes.
So the long arms of Joke. The heck of a rebound. Good screen.
Hammond knocked it down. Boy, and he seemed to know it even before it went through the net. Now 0 for 11 from beyond the arc. Boy, oh boy. These teams just keep giving it back to one another, and there's Malone called for a foul. 20 points per game last year with Omaha, first team All Summit League, and a guy
250 or more last year.
And he makes them at a... Holloman the drive, lost the handle, follow no, and finally yes for Zapawa.
Zapawa has been...
Hammond kicks it back out to Yakimovsky.
They've done a really good job on Yakimovsky, not let him have any open shots.
That's what Malone wants to do, and that's what you keep saying Colorado should give.
He wants to play man, but they were giving up the lane too easily.
Ronchik on the drive, the spin, the follow, and a foul.
A quick second jump by Ronchik.
Couple of double-digit point games already on the young season. Danny Manning at Kansas. Now he's got Danny on the staff.
Danny Manning, great player at Kansas and played in the NBA forever. Was a head coach at Tulsa, then Wake Forest.
Danny Manning played in this tournament back in 1987. Richardson. And there is the first three of the game for the Spartans.
And look how excited
You're doing some other things well. Ronchik double team down on the block. Got a height advantage on Richardson. He finds the open man. Booker a block from behind. And Joke sticking with it will earn a trip to the free throw line. 6.6.
Jeez, what time is Wapner on?
Fiddler the rebound. And got rid of it before he fell to the court. Can't blame Colorado for staying in this 1-3-1.
No, it's been effective. It slowed Michigan State down.
Richardson hangs and hits. He's going to be a very, very good basketball player. He already is. Good, but boys, he got upside.
Yeah, good penetrator. Yeah. He makes big plays on both ends of the floor.
So to Tom Izzo's point, here's a steal. It's Carr. He was looking to make a highlight. Carr, not a great out. Missed them both. And compensated that way. Shot off the side of the backboard. Carson Cooper, the rebound for the Spartans. Richardson finds Fiddler in the corner, and it's another made free for Michigan State. Pat Boyle wants game today, and now they got to force one up. It won't go. It's loose, and it belongs to the Spartans.
Another great defensive possession.
Holloman switches hands, can't finish it. Malone the rebound.
Michigan State's there in the catch. That's a blocking foul.
Yeah, and good job by Smith to force the contact, knowing it would.
Colorado in transition and dominating Colorado in the paint.
Cooper, one-on-one with Aronchi. Jump hook is good. Well done.
When he's allowed to go one-on-one in the post, he's got some post moves. Both he and Jackson Kohler are very well schooled in the post.
The junior from Jackson, Michigan, to Michigan State now pulling away up by 17. Malone, one of his rare touches near the basket, and he'll lay in the reverse. Fears will step in, lob it up, tipped away, got it back. Trying to thread the needle and find Cooper. He will.
What a nice recovery. A lot of defense-initiated contact. That's a really tough thing to call. It's usually the second time that they call it. They let him jostle a little bit, but once you dislodge, that becomes a problem.
Malone again, and again, every time they get the ball to him down on the block, good things seem to be happening.
Just a quick spin move off the contact because he had an angle. That was an excellent move.
Tang's entrance into the game means 11 different Spartans have now played today. Holloman, boy, a couple of good seals there. Just it kind of looked like a running play in football. Just opened up a hole for him.
Yeah, it's a set play. More of a 2-3 zone, leaving that 1-3-1. And Tom Izzo has a lot of sets that he runs against zone.
Don't people say that Michigan State, they've got more plays, more things that they run than just about any team?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
A loaded field, and again, the game's coming your way tonight. Auburn and Iowa State on ESPNU, and then Dayton and North Carolina on ESPN2. Cohen, Carr. Remember, whoever wins this game goes into the semifinals. They'll take on Memphis. Whoever loses this game goes to, if you will, the consolation side of the draw. And who's waiting for them? The two-time defending national champion Connecticut Huskies, who were beaten in overtime today in a thrilling game by Memphis, 99-97. Nice drive and finish there by Fiddler. Had it tipped away and gets it back. Here they come again. Fears up and in. Oh. That was special. Baskin seeking out the contact. Cooper, the help defender, comes up with the block.
Great vertical contest by Fears.
And nobody stops the ball at the other end. Fears lays it in.
Defense turning into offense.
20-point lead.
Up 20 without making many threes at all.
Just 2 in the game in 18 tries. Colorado just 4 for 18. Nice pass. And the lay-in for Baskin, the assist to Hammond. Booker for 3. And the weak side rebound to Yakimovsky.
But Booker cannot allow Baskin to just move him under the basket.
Of his championship teams here, but Roy very visible, very
about tomorrow.
Some people enjoy retirement more than others. Roy Williams is an excellent example of somebody enjoying it.
Yes.
You could give it a try.
I'm looking forward to it, frankly.
Inside 4 to go. 3:45 to be exact. 17-point lead, Michigan State. Joke ahead to Baskin for the lay-in, 66-51.
Not being stronger, making that pass.
711 career wins, 8 Final Fours, and 1 national championship for Tom Izzo. Tough runner. There goes just everything. The weak side rebound to Cooper. Cooper again. He's given Michigan State some really nice minutes in the second half. And Tom.
Guess who it is?
I think I got a chance at this one. Lou Gehrig. Top 100 prospect a couple of years ago, coming out of high school. There's a runner that'll drop for Javon Ruffin.
They were spectacular. PJ Haggerty was fantastic, and Tyrese Hunter was spectacular. Just spectacular.
A hard-fought. Now, ooh, yeah, that's an easy call there.
No, they called.
Oh, they called defense. Oh boy, I thought they were going to get Pacific. Carter came in and made 6 free throws in overtime, helping them.
He was the best running back of all time, just like Jim Brown. Quit earlier than perhaps could have.
Tang with the offensive rebound. Booker lays it in.
It's too bad Barry Sanders couldn't play on the Detroit Lions right now.
Oh boy. Remember, Auburn, Iowa State, and Dayton, North Carolina still to come. The first game on ESPNU, the second on Ron Sheik misses the first.
But Memphis did expend a lot of emotional energy to win that overtime game against UConn.
Shot clock down to 5. Tang with the drive. Slipped. Well, we have seen it about 3 or 4 times, maybe more, in each game so far here today. And you just hope nobody gets hurt.
Well, you and I talked about it in practice yesterday. We're going, are guys slipping more than normal? And it's followed through in the games.
Ron Sheik, no. Cooper the rebound, and that'll be that. Michigan State, a terrific defensive effort. And a 72-56 win as Tom Izzo's team advances into the semifinals to take on Memphis tomorrow.